God said from the very beginning, it is not good for man to be alone. Yet how many of us feel like an extra in our own movie? The scene for me is people walking past like who's so while I'm waiting for them to approve me, they walk out my life and I realize they never even knew me. It's like you try to lean on God, but you hate that feeling of being nameless. Not even a chance to make the critically acclaimed list. Not that you're trying to be famous or saying that you're blameless. You just wish they realized their carelessness isn't painless. So what would Jesus do? When you feel like your friends abandoned you, remember that's how Jesus felt in the garden with the candid view. Yeah, the disciples might have stayed if they were commanded to, but because he let them go, he can understand it too. Because then he was alone. It was just God and him. And even though he was fully God, he was still fully man. He nurtured that relationship which brought more hope than man can, and that's what he clung to when he could no longer stand. But you may say, great, but I need something physical, because you don't always see God, and then you start to become cynical. And I get it, because there will be days where you're still miserable, but that's where your friends can make the unseen God visible. So what do you do when you play your life on the movie reel and realize that your friends turn over like a moving wheel? Because you can't change your friends, so maybe you should go change your friends. Proverbs says to carefully choose your best friends who stick closer than a brother, not just there for you over text send. Friends who don't gossip, even if it is the next trend. Or friends who aren't easily angered, because that's what wrecks them. Or friends who aren't greedy, because what happens when their checks end? No, you have to have standards for your best friend. Then you won't feel like an extra, or like friend number 10. Then you won't have to fake a laugh and pretend when the camera's cut and your scene ends. Cause Proverbs says trust in an unreliable person is like chewing with a broken tooth. And you know it was a matter of time before that tooth broke in two. So when you need friends helping and not choking you, bet them against the Bible, since it is the spoken truth. But do it, so shoot 100 shots and you know you will make one. All you need is 20 seconds of your courage to take some, because there is a friend out there who isn't a fake one. And if you're still not happy, then go out and make some.